I gotta admit something. When I was just but a young little default, I had a crush on Princess Peach. I mean, what little boy didn't? I mean, she's the quintessential cute princess character. In fact, if you were to put those parameters into an AI art generator, chances are it's gonna come up with Princess Peachy.
What is that? What the is that?
Nevertheless, that's how I felt. And, that's how I felt for a long time. It wasn't until I became more into myself that I started discovering more things about my taste in character design and all these different elements that kind of affected my opinions on Peach's design, at least Nintendo's version of Peach. And it's, as I got older, I mean, needless to say, I kind of just fell away from her. I mean, again, you just look at her design and there's not a lot there. I mean, as stated before, she's just a quintessential princess character. I mean, the design just reflects that and not much more. There's not a lot of personality or charm in her design. It's just convey what she is and that's it, Not a lot, to be honest. Well, my personal tastes were changing, and it wasn't until I started seeing art for the Mario movie, my opinion really started to shift. When I finally saw the trailer, I admit her character design is just eons better than what Nintendo has given us for the past however many years. Princess Peach's design really hasn't changed too much, which is kind of weird considering that Zelda's design seems to change every 5 years. I mean, the only major redesigns we've had is when Sakurai got his hands on her and really changed her and made her kind of more adultish, But other than that, her design within Nintendo's ethos has just kind of stayed the same. It has not changed too much. And again, it's just a very basic, bare bones design. That is the thing I've noticed as I've gotten older about most of the animations and the character designs in the Mario universe. They just kind of exist, or each character's design fits their personality but doesn't do much out of the way of conveying too much personality. You know what I mean? It's just there. With the reveal of everything with the Mario movie and all the character designs and what they've changed in particular, they've really gone out of their way to give these characters more character, to give them more personality, just to make them sparkle and pop, And that's kind of surprising given that this is being made and animated by Illumination, which is known for making as cheap a film as freaking possible. I mean, needless to say, when I first heard that Illumination was making the Mario movie, I seriously thought that they were gonna reuse assets from Nintendo and just make it as lazily and cheaply as possible. But, I mean, hot damn, just look at what they've done with the character designs and everything. Everyone looks so pristine. And, I mean, hell, every character, they just have such personality to them. They just seem more than the sum of their parts. More than what Nintendo has given them designs. But I really noticed this in Princess Peach's design. There's just something about her design. It just does it for me. Needless to say, I haven't felt this way about Peach since I first started playing Mario games, and really kind of, fell in love with her, I guess, so to speak, as a young kid would be. By the way, what the is going on with Donkey Kong's eyes? It's just so freaking weird. I just have to go in there. Just what is going on with Donkey Kong's eyes? It's like, ah! They're staring into my soul, and it's really freaking me out right now. let's stay focused on Peach right now. That's just a stupid little aside I just noticed. But oh my gosh, like seriously, just with Peach, I mean, just look at her design. It's just there's so much more personality, and yet it's the same basic Peach design, but they've gone through, and they've just given her more personality. You know, I don't know what it is. Like they've just done so much to really personify her. I mean, just look at the way she's grinning. Like, she's grinning with a purpose, not just grinning for smile's sake. I mean, she really looks like she's determined. And that's the whole thing about Peach in the Mario movie, is that she's given more purpose. She's not just a damsel in distress like Peach has always been, which has kind of been one of my biggest issues with how Nintendo's treated her. Just a small little aside. I'm kind of glad that they're giving her more purpose and motive in this movie. I'm so glad that she's gonna be shown as an actual freaking ruler. And I gotta give Anya Taylor-Joy a ton of credit. What can I say? From what I've heard from her voice acting, I never thought that I'd want Anya Taylor-Joy more as Princess Peach. And I didn't really know too much about the actress in general. I haven't seen much for projects. I've heard about her, obviously. But now that I've heard her performance and how she's just given Peach this spunk and just this flavor that's been missing from her character for so goddamn long, it's so refreshing. And like I said, it's kind of stirring up these feelings. I don't know. These old feelings that I had for Peach. It's so... What can I say? Am I simping out too much for Peach? Maybe, but just look. I mean, just look at her design in this. And just look at her design. She just has so much charm and personality. She just has this glow in her eyes, this fiery passion that's evoking from her design. I mean, Peach is just fire. Oh, I may be getting a little too hot here for Peachy. So I might have to end this video. I don't really know why I'm making this video other than, hot damn, just look at Peach. Just look at her. Just look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That is not the eyes. Oh, what can I say? Anyway, I'll probably let me end this video before things get too spicy. So yeah, let me know about your guys' personal opinions on Peach's design here, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.